Hello Cancers, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing your monthly reading for the month of April 2017. We're going to start with our theme of the month. We'll be getting additional guidance from the angel deck here, and then we'll be focusing on healing this month. So health, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual health will be coming in this month. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We've got the Seven of Water as your theme for the month. The water cards are all about the depth of emotion. So when we have a water card as a theme, sometimes that can mean you're going to be a little bit more emotional this month. That's a possibility. This month is a time to make a decision. So you've got sort of a complex, complicated decision to make. And what I want you to do is take a look at this card and see which cup you are drawn to, which color cup, okay? So the red cup, if you're drawn to the red cup, this decision is regarding home, money, security, that type of thing. If you are drawn to the orange cup, so these all correlate to the chakras as well. If you're drawn to the orange cup, it has to do with creativity. It can be about sexuality, right? That's our sexual chakra. It can also be about addictions or things that you are just trying to let go of, right? If you're drawn to the yellow cup, that is about power and control. That's your power center, right? The green is about love and about healing, okay? Blue, the light blue is about communication. So that's kind of your throat chakra. That's truth telling, okay? So you maybe have a decision to make around what you're going to share with someone. It's a possibility. The blue, the dark blue is your third eye, right? And that's about visions and psychic kind of abilities, right? So things that you may be seeing. The purple is our crown chakra, and that's about spirituality, right? So those are kind of give you an idea of what your decision might be around this month. But either way, some of you are needing to do a little bit more research before you can make a decision. Others of you are like been doing research up the yin-yang and enough. You need to just stop procrastinating and take action, okay? You know which one of these you are. You know what resonates with you. So follow that. All right, let's see what we've got for guidance here for you. In this month, I've got Feng Shui tips that will follow this video, immediately following this video. And this month is about clearing clutter. So a great thing for the spring, of course, but also just energetically, it's a really, really good time to let go of things that are no longer serving you. So I'm going to give you some Feng Shui tips for how to do that. All right, a little bit of green here, and then we've got the Magician. Archangel Raziel is coming in. This is the Magician card, okay? So this is a magical time for you in the month of April. You are ready, okay? You're ready for the magic. You're ready for those things to come in for you. You have what you need, okay? So that's where it makes me feel like you're just procrastinating about this decision. Because this card, along with that card, really indicate that you have what you need. You don't need anything else. Either have what you need or you have the ability to manifest what you need as far as resources, that type of thing. So quit dragging your feet is kind of what they're wanting to say around that. But really, this is a magical month. So it's about, you know, if you think about having a magic wand, that's kind of you this month. You've got the ability to make magic this month. All right. And then we've got Six of Earth coming in. Earth cards are all about how you make your money, what you need to know and do to be here on Earth. This is about you perhaps getting some gifts. So some people may be helping you by donating their time. They might be helping you by giving you money. You may end up paying off some debts or some loans. It can be about receiving a loan. So it can also be about paying off a debt or a loan, but it can also be about receiving a loan for what you need it for. The other piece that comes in around this is, I always feel like it's that, you know, we have that scale going on, but it's about new opportunities that are coming in for you. So you're going to have some new career opportunities that will be coming in for you in the month of April. So keep your eyes and your ears and your senses and everything open to that so that you see them and notice them. All right. And then we've got Queen of Earth. Earth cards, again, all about how you make your money. This is a duality card. On the one hand about a person, on the other hand about a circumstance or experience. Queens of Earth, Earth people tend to be very grounded, of course. They tend to be very kind and loving. This particular Queen of Earth is very creative as well. And they do, you know, Earth people have that common sense, right? They have that warm energy, that common sense. This particular Queen of Earth, as I mentioned, is creative. So this is someone that is going to be prevalent in your life in the month of April, okay? Just because it says Queen doesn't mean it has to be a woman. It could be a man. Doesn't have to be a woman. And this month in particular is really a good time for you to make time to spend with others, okay? So make that time. Don't be brushing people off. Make time for your family. Make time for your friends this month. And in this decision making, take a sensible approach, you know, like weigh the pros and cons, but also weigh the feelings. How does this route feel? How does this route feel? What feels lighter? Follow that. What feels easier? Follow that, okay? And then as to challenges or things that are coming up for you this month, be just kind about them. So that's that earth energy too. You think of that mothering energy, it's about being kind as you're dealing with people and with things. So keep that in mind as you're making these decisions. All right, let's see what we've got for your health aspects for this month. Okay, so we've got, I'm laughing because some of these cards have come up in some of the other readings. Ask your body for a message. So this is muscle testing. Your body has the answers to everything, and you will, your body gives you messages, all day long, lots of different times. Body, anything that you feel in your body, like physical pain or physical sensations in your body, carries a message. Emotions carry messages, okay? If you are trying to figure out what to do, your body knows the answer, okay? You can use muscle testing for this purpose. There's a number of different ways to use muscle testing. You can do a sway method where you stand up, close your eyes, and ask yourself a question you know the answer to be yes to, like my name is Kim, and see what your body does. Does it sway forward? Does it sway back? Does it go to one side, to the other side? Pay attention to see what your yes is. And then ask yourself a question you know the answer to be no to, which currently for me would be, I own a dog. I don't own a dog right now, okay? So the answer would be no, and then see what your body does, see what the no is. And then you can ask yourself any yes or no question and get the answer. So that's one method. There's lots and lots of different methods of body testing, muscle testing, but that's one method for you. All right. You need to get a massage. So if you haven't had massage in a while, they are really wanting to let you know that this is a great energetic release for you, okay? It helps release the stuck energy from your body. So if you've been doing a lot of mental, emotional work, that's got to come out of your body, and massage is a great way to release that. Please, please, please check in about who you're meant to get a massage from, okay? Because you want to make sure that you're taking care as to who's in your energetic field, and then that person feels in alignment for you, okay? So get a massage, yay, I love that. And then regarding a health issue, you've got to do a little bit more research. So Archangel Raphael is coming in, just letting you know he's going to guide you. So he really wants me to read this prayer for you. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for clearly and gently leading me to the information that I need to know for my well-being. Please give me the courage to be assertive as I take charge of my health care needs. So you are in charge. Do a little bit more research. You'll find the answers that you're looking for. That's what I've got for you for your reading for the month of April. Stay tuned for the next video that will give you quick Feng Shui tips for decluttering this month. Much love to you. Hello, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing your Feng Shui tips for the month of April 2017. Today, our topic is clutter. And there's a number of reasons that I was called to choose this as a topic for the month. As many of you know, it's springtime in a lot of areas of the world, and so that tends to get people decluttering. The other shift, we've got the spring coming in. We had a new moon at the end of March, as well as a portal opening that same time, which is calling us to let go of things that are no longer serving us so that we can move forward, so that we can do the things that we came here to do. So, Feng Shui, in Feng Shui, clutter is not our friend, okay? And we've talked about this a little bit. If you've watched my videos before, you know that this year is the year of the fire monkey, or I'm sorry, the fire rooster. We had the monkey last year. Fire rooster this year, and the rooster does not tolerate clutter. So that's another energy that we've got going on here as well. But in Feng Shui, clutter represents stuck energy. Okay, so if you have areas in your home, a couple of areas in your home that are very cluttered, I would encourage you to take a look at the Bagua and see what area is drawing the most clutter and how is that affecting your life, okay? Because it does affect your life. Everything is energy. So like this bell is energy, this book is energy, everything in your space carries an energy to it, okay? That's one of the basic principles of Feng Shui, is that everything is energy. So things in your space are either lifting you up, right? Raising your vibration, helping you vibrate at a higher level, or they're dragging you down, right? They're draining you, okay? So clutter that's one of the things clutter can do, is have you feeling drained. Maybe you're feeling that you don't have as much energy as you'd like, or you're like, I can't clear this clutter because I don't even have the energy to do it, right? So today I'm going to give you a few tips around that. So first of all, though, I want to share with you some of the things that clutter can cause within your life. Things that I see when I'm doing Feng Shui consults with people and they have clutter in their spaces. So clutter can cause clouded vision, right? You know, when you have a whole bunch of stuff on your desk, it's really hard to focus on what you need to be doing, right? So it clouds your vision, and it causes you having difficulty focusing. It can also relate to you feeling overwhelmed. So if there's a lot of stuff around, that gives you that feeling of being overwhelmed as well. It can cause relationship issues. It can cause weight gain, like you can be heavier. If you have a lot of clutter in your space, that may cause you to be heavier, right? It can cause fatigue, make you feel tired, make you feel depressed. There's health issues that can be related to clutter and having a lot of clutter. Lost opportunities, certainly. And then, of course, financial difficulties as well. So there's a lot of different things that clutter can cause in your life that are not very fun, right? So that's why I really want to give you this opportunity to do just some quick tips to share what you can do to shift the energy. So number one, I have this little bell, right? When you have a space that is cluttered and you cannot seem to get motivated to clear it, or perhaps it's maybe even your son's room or something like that, you can ring a bell over the space. What does the bell do? So bells help stir up energy. They can clear energy as well. So I use sound when I do my space clearings. I use smoke and sound, so I do use bells for that, not this particular bell, but but ringing a bell over the space helps kind of clear the energy. It also helps you make decisions, okay? So when back in my prior life, I used to buy gold and silver. And we used to do these parties, and every time that we would calculate how much the people were getting for their gold and silver, we would ring a bell. We would tell them the amount, and we would ring a bell. Not this kind of bell, but we did like an office bell, right? Ding, 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 ding. And it not only created excitement, of course, because then every time somebody heard the bell, they were like, oh, who's getting money and how much are you getting? But it also helped the person make a decision, right, about whether they wanted to accept that, whether they wanted to keep some things, what they wanted to do around that. So bells help with a lot of different things. So that would be my first tip, is ringing a bell over the clutter. The second thing that you can do, another option that you can do along with that, is to spend 9 minutes a day. So it sounds like it's not very much time, right? But everyone has 9 minutes. And you'd be surprised how much you can get done in 9 minutes. You just set a little timer on your phone or set the timer on your stove or whatever for 9 minutes every day, and just pick a spot and clear. It could be a junk drawer. It could be an area on your counter. Anything. Spend 9 days to clear that clutter. Another option is to remove 9 things every day, okay? So what's with the 9? People are always asking about why 9? So 9 is a lucky number. In Feng Shui, it's the last number before they repeat, right? But it's also about reaching new heights. So it's about, like, you know, getting to that next level. And so that 9 is has a good energy to it. And it is about completion. So when we are doing clutter clearing, we're wanting to be letting go of things that no longer serve us, right? And so that is a good way to do that. So 9 things every day. Find 9 things in your home every day that you no longer love, you no longer use, you no longer want, and get them out of the house, right? My advice always to my Feng Shui clients is, if you don't love it, like if it doesn't spark joy, and I'm going to explain where that spark joy comes from, but if you don't love it, if it doesn't spark joy, let it go. Okay, there's someone else that needs that. There's someone else that it will bring joy to, and it's holding you back. It's like you're carrying all of this stuff with you, right? So the last thing that I want to share with you is this wonderful book, and obviously I'm not paid or anything to share this. I just have found that this book is amazing for helping myself, not only myself, but also my clients, clear the clutter out of their house once and for all. I'm just going to hold that up for you. So it's The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up. Let's see if I can, there. Yeah, you can see both of us. It's The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up. It's by Marie Kondo, Kondo. And she's got 2 versions. This is the first version that I would recommend. She has a second book out as well, and then you can see kind of her picture on the back there. But this book, I've just found that the way that she does this really syncs up well with Feng Shui, because it's about feeling the energy of the things in your space. So she literally has you pick up each item and feel it. Does this spark joy? If it sparks joy, you keep it. If it doesn't, you let it go. So it's really more about the things that you are keeping rather than what you are letting go. So that is what I have for you. I guess it's not a super quick tip, but I had several different things that I wanted to share with you. If you want more around the Marie Kondo system, I'm going to share kind of my tips around that and a little deeper dive in the deep dive reading. So you'll get that. And then the last thing is that it's my birthday, or it was my birthday on March 31st. So I've been called to offer a birthday special on my private readings. Not only private readings, but also a few other things that I do, my life navigation sessions, my space whispering, as well as my virtual Feng Shui consults. So I'm offering a discount that I've never offered before. Like, I've never given this big a discount. So if you've been wanting to work with me or try some private work with me, this would be a great opportunity to do that. I'm offering 31% off these services, and all you have to do is use the code birthday, and when you put in birthday, it will automatically take that 31% off, so you can get to experience me at a lower rate for the month of April. So all through the month of April till the end of April. For now, relax, have fun, and enjoy your month. Much love to you.